Okay, just a warning. This video is gonna be chaotic because I didn't mean to make this one. I was originally gonna take it easy, Friday night. But yo, did you watch this? RUNSEOKJIN Encore concert, day one. I wasn't able to attend in person, but oh my goodness, so many highlights. So I couldn't help but make a video about it just to record my feelings that I feel at the moment because it's so overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so let's start from the beginning. So yes, October 31st, 2025, Jin held the first day of his Encore fan concert, RUNSEOKJIN EP Tour Encore, at the main stadium of Incheon Munhak Stadium. Yeah, this time it was a much larger of a venue compared to when he first held it in Incheon at the start of his world tour, right? And before the concert, actually yesterday on October 30th, he shared this message on Weverse community. 달려라 석진 리허설 방금 마쳤습니다. I just finished rehearsing for Run Seokjin. The weather's gotten pretty cold. My breath was visible during rehearsal. It gets a bit warmer once I start performing, but for those coming tomorrow or the day after, I think it will be best to dress warmly. See you tomorrow, everyone. And thankfully, the weather wasn't that bad today. It's chilly, but not that bad. So good for those who attended in person in the audience, the lucky ones. And today he shared this message. 공연 20분 전이네요. It's 20 minutes before the show. I'm already so excited thinking about having fun with our army. And you might have forgotten, but when I say 하나, 둘, 셋, 1, 2, 3, please shout 도전, challenge, the phrase. Because if you forget, we'll have to start over again. Haha, 다시 시작해요. So that's the rule for the his RUNSEOKJIN YouTube series, variety show entertainment series, right? But yeah, that's what he posted. And after the concert was over, he shared another message. I'm gonna finish there at the end of this video. I will read that. But here's a set list, beautiful set list with some changes here and there. And there were some highlights, especially when he performed with none other than J-Hope and Jungkook. Yes, they made surprise appearances, surprise, surprise, as we have expected, right? Now, let's start from the beginning. So, this was cool, the way he began. He performed Running Wild on the track and field, the running track, right? And it would not be surprising at all if it was Jin's own idea, right? His quote unquote idea bank. So that was pretty cool, and I just love this track as an opener. Don't you let her go cold when we're standing still. We can light it up once more. I'll take you there. We'll be I already warned you, it's gonna be a chaotic video, but sorry. And the next track, this was even cooler. I'll be there. So he ran through the running track with each tour stop represented, such as Osaka, Anaheim, Dallas, Tampa, New York. And the finish line was written with the sign London, which was his last stop, right? So that was pretty cool. Again, not surprising if it was his idea. So beautiful opener, and I just love this track too. I'll be there forever. 난 변하지 않아. I'll be there for you, there for you. Oh, oh, oh. Yep. And then after that, he performed With the Clouds, Falling, Don't Say You Love Me. Another classics by Jin. By the way, leave your favorite moments from this concert if you watched it, whether in person or reverse or through social media. What was your favorite moment? Leave it in the comments, okay? And after that, it was Super Tuna, and that was so special because why? There were backup dancers, but two of them were none other than J-Hope and Jungkook, fully dressed in black. And in contrast, Jin wore it in white, well, black and white, but with a white jacket, dressed up as J-Hope, right? Wasn't it during June of this year when J-Hope and Jin had that special event where they like exchanged their costumes and stuff? So yeah, that was pretty cool, and this was so cute the way did a choreography for Super Tuna together, and at the end, how they made that shark fin for Jungkook. Oh man, that was one of the best moments. And remember, this is just the tip of an iceberg compared to what we are about to experience in a few months with full group comeback and their world tour. But of course, this is just 3 members. The concert tonight was amazing, but yeah, it was very overwhelming. And again, this was so funny how Jin went all out, like jumping into J-Hope and Jungkook's arms during the stage. And if I remember correctly, I think afterward, J-Hope, look at his face. They're having so much fun. J-Hope like smacked Jin's butt. So that was so cool. And after that, they had a little men's right conversation. Jin said something like, "Our members, they said that they wanted to perform Super Tuna so badly." And then, was it J-Hope who said that? What? Did we? But Jin said, "Yes, these 2 guys said that they wanted to perform Super Tuna so badly. Are you sure?" They asked. Are you sure about that? And then they said that it was such an honor to perform this song with these guys. And then Jin introduced the members, saying that, hey, this person right here is a super famous singer in Korea named Janjanguk. And then Jungkook said hi, and then he introduced J-Hope, saying that he's just as famous as Jungkook, and his name is J-Hope. And lately, he came up with a lot of songs, such as "Killin' It Girl." And he made a reference to Jin made a reference to Spaghetti, where J-Hope performed as a feature artist by saying something like, "Didn't you release another song lately?" So yeah, I think there was a reference to Spaghetti. And then afterwards, J-Hope performed. Wait, was it? Yeah, "Killin' It Girl." "Killin' It Girl." It's been a while, and somehow it felt even better. Oh my god, he did it so effortlessly. You know what I'm saying? "Killin' It Girl." And when the track first starts, it goes something like, "You're now tuned in, the one and only J-Hope," and I'm like, my heart is pumping with that. So it was so good. And then afterwards, "Standing Next to You" by Jungkook. Man, it's been a while. I mean, "Killing a Girl," we have the last time we experienced was a couple months ago, wasn't it? But "Standing Next to You," it's been a while, and Jungkook looks so freaking hot. And I was like, while I was watching that, is this the same guy who, opened like Kancho, like just 24 hours ago? Where is it? I gotta click Weverse. And did that whole mukbang randomly, hamburger on the rooftop just yesterday, and then did that whole Kancho Korean chocolate biscuit mukbang. Is this the same guy? And yes, it's the same guy. And when he did that mic stand flipping thingy, and when he does the dance break, and right before that, he always puts the mic down on the stage, right? And I was like, oh my god, it's coming. And so good. Vocals, looks, dance, yeah, top class. So that was that. I'm pretty sure a lot of armies were crying at the scene. So after that, what was it? "I Will Come to You," and then background, the Truth Untold. Jin performed the Truth Untold piano version this time, and I didn't expect this. By the way, 전하지 못한 진심, that's a Korean title, featuring Steve Aoki, the producer. Truth Untold was released in 2018, right? Love Yourself Tear album. And 운명인걸, the smile on me, light on me, 너에게 다가설 수 없으니까 And Jin did it solo by playing piano and was so good. You know that I can show you me, give me 초라한 모습 보여줄 수 없어. 두 가면을 쓰고 너만 날아가. But I still want you. So that was that. And after that, another level, I love the track, and the energy level is so up there when he performs that. So I actually love this another level, Loser and Rope It, that consecutive tracks because of that energy and charisma. And when he performed Loser, he dressed up in this red jacket. Oh, man, so charismatic. I had to include these photos, high quality photos. It's worth it. And then, oh yes, another highlight, Idol. I did see in events, somebody posted on social media, they were at the venue, nearby the venue during the rehearsal time, and I did see that people talk about Idol. But yeah, I didn't expect the members to join in the middle of it, right? So first, Jin started by himself, but in the midst of it, J-Hope and Jungkook appeared again, dressed up differently, more casually this time. So that was so good, and they had so much fun there. Just look at their faces, had fun, and they're happy. And the next one was so what? And this time, one of the reasons why it was special was that they splashed water on each other using water bottles, and that was so enjoyable. And they ran around, and I saw a lot of armies saying how these guys are so same, just as like a few years ago when they had so much fun on stage during concert, splashing water. So that was so good. So I love the track. And then My Universe was after that. You are my universe, so that was again. And then at the end of My Universe, J-Hope and Jungkook said like Jin, like rhythmically. That was a highlight for me. And after the song was over, J-Hope and Jungkook like teased Jin by saying, "Hey Jin, why are you so wet? Maybe you sweated so hard. Maybe you're working so hard on stage." And then Jin said that, in fact, my left in-ear is not working. Probably it's joking, but because it's so wet with water. And then Jin once again teased these guys by asking the audience, saying that, "Hey, do you guys know these guys by any chance? Who is this guy? 이 사람 누구예요? Do you know this guy? You don't know?" And then one of the audience armies held up a sign, Janjanguk, which is like a nickname for this unit trio, Janjanguk. And then they performed Jamais Vu. The thing is, it sounded like they didn't plan this in advance. It wasn't part of the official set list. But Jin, I don't know, maybe this was rehearsed, maybe this was all part of the plan, but Jin asked the live band, literally saying, 그 밴드 멤버분들, 그거 아세요? Like, do you know that song? Or do you know how to play that? And then they seamlessly performed Jamais Vu, albeit just the first verse. But I guess it makes sense if it wasn't planned, because usually when the song starts, Weverse includes the title, right? Like here, Idol. But then when they performed Jamais Vu, it wasn't there, the title like this. So yeah, maybe it was impromptu performance. So good. Oh, and then one of the funny things, this was pretty funny. In the intro, 뭐였지? 놓쳐버린 것 같아. That opening, that Jin is supposed to sing, Jungkook sang it 3 times before the actual timing. So probably he was joking and playing around. So Jin had to say that 아니야 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 거기 아니야. No, you're too early or you're too fast. And then Jungkook sang that line 3 times. 놓쳐버린 것 같아, that line. So yeah, and after they finished performing Jamais Vu, they said something like, they only performed the first verse, right? But this is it for today. And they said, so I guess we're doing the second verse the next time. And Jin joked that when it comes to the second verse, the next time when Jungkook does a solo concert, we will do it. And then said that then we have to appear as guest performers, meaning Jin and Jin and J-Hope. Because the first time this trio appeared on stage together was, remember, J-Hope's Encore concert in Seoul on June 13th, right? Right. Hope on the stage. And now it's Jin's Encore concert. So he's saying that, okay, next time for if Jungkook has a solo concert, we'll perform the second verse. And then they'll do Remedy. And then didn't Jin joke something like, if J-Hope does an encore concert again, we will do a third verse. And then after that, they said goodbye. Said that, hey, should he grab a drink or something afterwards? 나중에, like in the near future. And said, was it Jungkook who said that let's see at Jin's house tonight? But Jin said that I actually have another concert tomorrow. And 그렇긴 해. 내일도 있긴 해. 그렇긴 해. And then they said goodbye, I love you, have fun. And then they parted their ways. So good. I love how they first appeared as backup dancers for Super Tuna. And then they each performed a solo track, Legendary. And then they went off the stage, dressed up more casually, and came back again for group performances. Oh, finishing with Jamais Vu. Perfect. So, yeah. So, after the members left the stage, Jin actually said something significant. He said, we are, preparing for our full group comeback, right? And it's so hectic and chaotic. And even though we wanted to present you perfect stages, but I guess we weren't really up there. So it hurts my heart, but we will come back more cooler. So being humble. But you guys saw us perform as 3 members. And I think we were, it's been a long time since the last time we prepared together. But since we have 10 years, more than 10 years as a team, I think we pulled it off pretty well. So the next time we have a comeback full group, we will show you a better side of me, or cooler performances, greater performances. So yeah, but I don't know, from my perspective, this was priceless already. Now, after that, Jin performed So What, My Universe, wait, The Astronaut, yeah, The Astronaut, Nothing Without Your Love, and Awake. Awake was another highlight. Because before the Encore concert, during the world tour, he performed Epiphany. But this time, during the Encore concert, he performed Awake. It's such a classic track. How does it go? Maybe I never fly. That track. So that was good. During Moon, he was on a, what is it called? Air balloon? Hot balloon or something? Hot balloon. Anyways, so he was up in the air and he was visibly scared. He said something like, hey guys, everyone, are you having fun today? Are you really having fun? 근데 난 지금 너무 무섭다. I'm so scared right now. And he added, 근데 뭐라도 좀 특별한 거 하고 싶어서 I just wanted to try something special. 그래서 이거 한다고 했어요. So I said I would come up here, up in the air. But it's really scary up here. So yeah, he was being honest. So after that, by the way, Awake, yeah, it's from the album You Never Walk Alone. Classic track. And then he finished it with To Me Today. Let me find it. Yeah, overall, such a great experience. And after he was done, at around 10:28 p.m., he shared this message on Weverse community. Instead of having a live stream, I guess that's because he's having a back-to-back concert. So he's having a concert tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe he will be having a live stream tomorrow. But this time he left this message saying, 우리 아미 오늘 저와 함께 해주셔서 너무 감사했습니다. 덕분에 저도 너무 행복한 시간이었어요. 내일도 잘 부탁드릴게요. I love you. 호비 정국이도 thank you. He said, thank you so much to our army for spending today with me. Thanks to you, I had such a happy time. Let's have fun again tomorrow. I love you and thank you, Hobi and Jungkook. So, yeah, priceless. So yeah, what do you think? Again, whether you watched it in person or watched through Weverse live stream or watch some clips on social media. What was your favorite moment? What was your favorite stage? And what do you think tomorrow is gonna happen tomorrow? Will there be another special performer guest appearance? But we know that even if there's no guest performer, Jin can handle it and pull it off very well all by himself, right? But I don't know. Some part of me tells me that maybe he prepared something else for tomorrow, knowing that he's such an entertainer. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. As always, leave your thoughts in the comment section. And I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, wonderful afternoon, and great weekend. All right? Let's stay positive, respectful, and classy. Oh my goodness. BTS is so back. We are so back. Peace and love. Bye-bye.